name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a general tarot card reading. It's designed for anyone who has Taurus as their sun, moon or rising sign, or to be honest, anywhere in your chart. You might also just be drawn to this because you like the title or the look of the video. You're very welcome, whether you are a Taurus in some shape or form or you're not. I am based in Scotland in the UK. I only do gentle tarot. I'm never going to tell you anything scary or dangerous or salacious. So sit back. This is not going to shock you. This is just to give you some guidance, courtesy of the planets and the universe. And we'll see what we get, Taurus. I only take cards that jump out at me, and I tend not to read reversals. This is being recorded at the end of September. We are all on different energetic timelines, so if you're drawn to this out with the end of September, then just keep watching, because the chances are there may be something in here for you. So the card for the underlying energy that we have is the Two of Swords. I should also say, whilst I am dealing the cards out, that at the moment, energetically, there is an awful lot going on with the planets. Lots of things are in retrograde, and basically the thing to remember is, if things have been not serving you, or you've been having a difficult time particularly the last 16 years on and off, now is the time to absolutely clear out anything, Taurus, which has been giving you some angst or has been holding you back, hasn't been giving you the results that you've been looking for. The main one with that is Pluto being back into Capricorn at the moment. It was there for 16 years, and that has gone back in from being in Aquarius earlier in the year. You've got until the middle of November, really, to sort this stuff out. If you don't sort out the things that have been holding you back and aren't serving you and haven't been serving you, in the next 20 years, Pluto is going to be in Aquarius, and that is going to keep you trapped in what you've been doing for the last 16 years. If you're anything like me, my last 16 years have been a bit rubbish, to say the least. So you need to do the work. You've been warned. So the underlying energy is the Two of Swords. This kind of shows that you're at a crossroads. I think a lot of us are at the moment, again, because of what the planets are giving us and showing us. And I don't think anyone's, excuse my squeaky chair, I don't think that anyone is having the easiest time of things at the moment. This shows that you have decisions to make. For some reason, you're perhaps got the blindfold on because you don't want to make a decision or to walk away from something which is potentially not serving you and maybe hasn't been serving you, which is one of those things that I was just saying about that's been going on in the last 16 years. But there's definitely something. These crows are not pecking at her for no reason. They are doing it because they're going, come on, you need to make a decision. There's some stuff that's bothering you here, and you're not taking the blindfold off and seeing it for what it really is. You've got your head in the sand, and you need to make a decision here. So the other cards that we have are the Five of Cups and the Chariot. Interestingly, I've just been doing another reading, and I have here another version of the Chariot too. And that's all about change. So we have the Ten of Pentacles in the World, both major arcana cards, the Chariot and the World. And then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is you feeling as though you've lost out on something. What you're perhaps not seeing is that you're still holding And you kind of, I feel as though you've forgotten about the fact that yes, you have, I want to say loved and lost. These are the past memories or relationships or things that made you happy, because cups aren't all about relationships. They're just things that made you feel good or gave you happiness, gave you that emotional feeling of being a good person, everything going your way, your life being worthwhile. But you have a cup here. This is the only cups that you've got. So I don't think that this is a love reading. This is potentially what you're not letting yourself see here. Perhaps you aren't seeing that you do still have this happiness here, but you're just a bit bored, maybe because of what's going on with the planets, and also the seasons are changing. In the Northern Hemisphere here, we've got rid of what you can loosely describe as summer that happened, and now we're going into autumn, so it's colder, the leaves are coming off the trees, and it can be typically a time when a lot of people's mood changes, because we're so reliant on having the sun and that good weather to kind of warm our hearts and our souls. So you've forgotten about something here. The Chariot shows that you're in control here. And this is your yin and your yang. The black horse and the white horse show that you have that dark and that light side to you. And I think here, because you're in this situation where you maybe don't want to see things for what they really are, or you're just hiding from making a decision which you know you need to make, you need to understand that only you can make these decisions. We all have a dark and a light within ourselves, but we can't shy away from it. You have good things here. You have the Ten of Pentacles, although that did come out upside down, if you notice, that I did turn that round. The Chariot is about taking charge and possibly you just have to get on with it. Whatever this thing is that's holding you back, you have to get on with it. Because once you do that, I think that maybe, I don't know, is this cup that you're holding on to, is it not serving you? Is that what you should actually be chucking down that hole? And then once you do that, you will free yourself from whatever it is that's been holding you back, that you haven't been able to move forwards and jump on your black and white horses in your carriage and gallop off to this World card that's sat here waiting for you. The next two cards you have are the Ten of Pentacles and the World. As I said, the Ten of Pentacles was upside down. Is this a family situation that is holding you back, stopping you from moving forwards? I had a similar reading to this. Was it you guys last time? I can't remember, but something is definitely keeping you from holding on to that last cup when you should be ditching it, jumping on your horses and galloping off to this new world, these new opportunities that are here for you. I think that this card works both ways. I think that once you do this, you will find yourself in a situation where you do have the Ten of Pentacles, where you can have this emotional or this physical wealth or the physical health as well. But I think, because it came out like that, that you feel as though there are things that you will lose out on if you make the decision that you feel that you need to be making. But because I had the feeling that I needed to turn it round, I do feel that it's got a double meaning. By letting go of this, yes, there will be things that you will lose, but by doing that and moving forwards, you will have the opportunity to have the world in your hand. And then that will in turn again give you this beautiful wealth, whatever that may be to you in this situation, so that you are able to get away from this Two of Swords situation, where you feel as though there is stuff that is no longer serving you, but you know that you need to sort it out. The last two cards we have are the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. This is showing that you've made the decision. Twos are about making a decision, and three is about putting them into practice and actually doing the work to make them happen. This could be work related. This could be a job that you really love. It doesn't have to be a paid job. And by walking away from it, lots of new opportunities are going to come. The World card, I think you've maybe been thinking about this for a long time. Again, the Major Arcana cards tend to be longer, stronger energies within your life at the time that you're reading this. The Three of Pentacles shows that, a cliche, teamwork makes the dream work. Is that what that is? It's also about recognising how good you are. There's a lady knitting here. You need to be not hiding your light under a bushel. Hopefully, if you're not in the UK, you know what that means. Stop being so shy to stand up and realise that you have so much going for you. Because you do. And these cards are saying that if you make this decision, not only, I think maybe you're going to get some recognition for how good you are at something. If you can hear my dog chewing on a bone, I do apologise. It's all dog related things going on here. So I do apologise. Hopefully it's adding to the reading rather than taking away from it. The Three of Pentacles, you need to be letting people see your worth, how good you are at something. This might even just be about a job application, a job that you've been really wanting to do. And this is about selling yourself when you're filling out your application form. And when you need to be selling yourself more, because at the moment I feel like you're not. In a relationship, in whatever it is, you are doing yourself a disservice for not letting others see how good you are, in whatever it might be. And the last card we have is the Knight of Swords. This is showing that good stuff is coming. Swords are about emotions and thoughts and deeds. It's things that serve us, things that, you know, this is showing that he's got where he wants to be. He's fit. He's ready for action, and he's just about to jump on his motorbike, and he doesn't really know as to what it is that he's going to find. He's off for action. He's got his crossbow. He's ready for anything. And I do feel as though once you do start selling yourself, that it's going to enliven you. It's going to give you this world opportunity. And I do think that new doorways and new opportunities are going to come to you, and they're really going to fulfill you as well. It's going to give you this new lease of life. You're not going to be sat here in apathy going, oh, look what I've lost. I'm no good. I don't know where to turn, and I'm just going to sit here and look down this hole. This is you. This is you enlivened, wanting to grab your life with both hands and go and see at a bit of a breakneck speed as to what's over that hill. But you have to do the work first. You have to make this decision. It might come at a cost, but it just shows that you've got the world. You have to blow your own trumpet. It will benefit you and the people around you. And then there's amazing stuff. You'll be ready for anything. I hope that's resonated. If it has, please leave a message underneath in the comments, because it would be really great if this has helped somebody. Also, I'm quite young to YouTube, trying to grow my channel, so if you would share and subscribe, that would be really fantastic as well, Taurus. So take care. Don't forget, middle of November, you need to be sorting this out. Otherwise, you're just going to be trapped in the same situation. I shall speak to you soon. Thank you so much, and enjoy what remains of the rest of September. Bye.